the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was known as Al-Amin, that is the trustworthy. Even his enemies, they wanted to kill the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But yet, they entrusted their things to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, he migrated to Medina, he told his cousin Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, to return the things that the Quraysh had entrusted to him. Imagine these very people of Quraysh, they wanted to kill the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But yet the Prophet, peace be upon him, gives back the things that these enemies had entrusted to him. He returns back these things. This was the trustworthiness of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was known as Al-Amin, that is the trustworthy, even before prophethood. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he went to Taif, in hope that people will listen to his message. In Makkah, the Prophet was tortured and was persecuted. So he went to Taif so that the people will pay heed to his message. But unfortunately, the people of Taif started pelting stones at the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. To the extent, even the children, they started pelting stones at the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and drove him out of Taif. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he was bleeding profusely to the extent that his feet were soaked in blood. An angel comes to our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and asks him that, O Prophet of Allah, if you wish, I can crush the tribe of Taif between the two mountains. What would be our reaction? If someone had tortured and persecuted us so much, we would want them to be destroyed. But the Prophet, peace be upon him, he was far-sighted. He tells the angel that do not destroy them, for perhaps their generation, they will believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look at the mercy of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was the liberator of humanity. He showed mercy to these very people who had pelted stones at him. This was the mercy of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was a rahmatul lil alameen. He was a mercy for the entire humanity. And during the final sermon, our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he asked the Sahaba that, have I delivered the message? So the Sahaba, they say, yes, O Prophet of Allah, you have delivered the message. The Prophet, peace be upon him, says, Allahumma fashhad, O Allah, bear witness that I have delivered the message. I would like to emphasize that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he is the best role model for us. Let our lives be touched by the life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. If our lives are touched by the life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, then we will be successful in this world as well as in the hereafter. Therefore, let's resolve. Let the life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, live again in our lives. Let his aim be our aim. Let his objective be our objective. Let his achievement be our achievement. Let his example be our example. Let his goal be our goal. Let his purpose be our purpose. Let his character be our character. Let his conduct be our conduct. Let his target be our target. Let his destination be our destination. Let us passionately involve in learning every aspect of the life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he liberated humanity from slavery, from oppression, from idol worship, from decadence, and brought them into the light of Islam. One man alone, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, transformed the Arab barbarians into torchbearers of the world.